Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chat Builds. My name is Jerome. Today we're going to work on the CX500, which is right behind me. The front fork seal is gone on a trip I did recently. So it actually started squirting out oil from the shock absorber at the front. So we're going to replace that, and I was meaning to do that front end because it is really wobbly. So as soon as I get about especially when the bike is cold for some reason, when I get about 30 or 40 kilometers an hour, it really starts to wobble, and it's just really unpleasant. So I want to see if I can balance the wheel, maybe, if that's a problem, and have a look at the bearing inside the wheel, if that is giving an issue, or else it may be the front stem main bearing. So, but that's not going to be the main goal of this. The main goal is going to be replacing the front fork seal. And giving the brakes a once over, because they've been on the bike for a year now, so we'll have a look at those as well. So that's today's video. Let's dive into it. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I bought this bike a year and a half ago, I think, in fall last year. The bike was not in the state that was in now. There were a lot of pieces missing on it. So I did quite a lot of work on the bike last winter, and I've been driving it basically all year round now. So for well over a year, I did the gentleman's ride as well. That was a blast, and I hope to do that again. I am looking to sell this bike because I've got the Goldwing now as well, and I kind of get some room. So yeah, this bike is going to go, I think. But I really enjoy it. It's a really nice bike, and I went on a summer trip with my son and this thing to Germany with the cases on the back. So yeah, it's been a really nice bike. I've got lots of videos on this bike. You can see those, of course. Put the link up in the description somewhere. Go check them out if you can, please. And for now, I'm going to jack up the front end of the bike so I can get the wheel out and get onto it. All right, there she goes. There you go, so that's out. Okay. So I've got everything out of the front forks. They're still in the bike. Now I've seen guys doing this without removing these stanchions from the bike, and I think I'm going to try that as well. So this shock, the one on the right, is the one that's blown. I can actually see the fluid in here. The other one is still okay, but I'm going to replace that seal as well. And I believe you kind of do everything well with the bike in still. So I'm just going to clean up, get some room and a nice clear work area, and then see if that works. So that's a circlip, and the other one doesn't have a circlip. The other one has a like a ring thing. Ring thing? Yes, ring thing. And I forgot how to take that out. There it is. So that's a circlip, and that's a different type. I can't get this around, so there it goes. Ooh, dickhead. Alright, so they're both empty now. What you should be able to do is ram it off. So to get the seal out, there it is. Alright. So we can set this aside. So that one, stop pushing. The seat, the broken seal, and the circlip. And now, just put it back together. There it is. So that's how you take off them in the bike. Works pretty good actually, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward, especially if you've already done it with the thing completely out, so you kind of know what you're gonna see. So now I'm just gonna clean out these extensions or whatever they're called and make them look nice again, clean out the inside, and then we can start putting everything back together with new seals. So that's okay. So I'm going to use the old one to get the new one in. The dust cap needs to go on first. Wiggle that on. I have to put the old seal in so I can use that. So this is the old one. Again, back. Old seal. New seal. Okay. Bottom end. The bigger bushing. And the small bushing. And I'm going to need my screwdriver again. There it goes. All right. Now we're going to put this one back. Okay, got a new copper washer. Now we can put this back. Like so. That's it. All right, so I'm going to see if I can get that fuel oil in there. It's not working. So this top bolt thingy of the shock is like really stuck. Even with my impact wrench, it's not moving. So I managed to do the other one, and I'm just going to show you how I did that. I always use this leverage thing, and it seems to work most of the times. As you can see, I don't want to tip the bike over. There it goes. That's such a cool way to get something loose. Now I have to be careful because that top cap is under a lot of tension. So this is the cap that's going to come out of it, and there's like a spring, of course, underneath. It wants to push it out real hard. So always be aware of that. Now you can fill the shocks from the top. Again, this is the old seal which I'm using. It's gonna work. Alright, now I remove that seal somehow. Just lot stronger than you think. Alright, see old seal gone. So all I need to do now is try and get this closed again. And this is usually not very easy. No, you really need I'm gonna do it differently, I think. I can't get enough force to find the thread. Come on. I think I got it. Yeah. Alright. Well, that went okay, I think. That's the job done. The shocks are back on. They look good, I think. It was more difficult than I thought. Never done it this way. I've always taken those out completely. So, especially putting the seals back in, that was really hard. I actually damaged one of these things a bit as well, little chips. From that point of view, I don't prefer it. But otherwise, I had to take off the entire front end. So maybe I could find a different way to hammer in those seals. Use this tool thingy I had to hammer it down. That works, but yeah, it's not ideal. So other than that, I think it went pretty good. You don't have to take them out, as you can see. So I'm going to do some more work on the wheel, on the balancing of the wheel and the brakes. But for this video, that's it. So, and well, thanks for watching, and always get some stuff in my eBay storefront, hats and stuff. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do give me a like and a thumbs up and leave a comment. That will be really good. So thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.